stone circle is a ring of megalithic standing stones. Most are found in northwestern Europe, especially stone circles in the British Isles and Brittany, and typically date from the late Neolithic and early Bronze Age, with most being built between 3300 to 2500 BC. The best-known examples include those at the Henge Monument at Avebury, the Rollright Stones, Castle Rig, and elements within the Ring of Standing Stones at Stonehenge. Scattered examples exist from other parts of Europe. Later, during the Iron Age, stone circles were built in southern Scandinavia. The archetypical stone circle is an uncluttered enclosure, large enough to congregate inside, and composed of megalithic stones. Often similar structures are named stone circle, but these names are either historic or incorrect. Examples of commonly misinterpreted stone circles are ring cairns, burial mounds, and curb cairns. Although it is often assumed there are thousands of stone circles across the British Isles and Europe, such enclosures are actually very rare and constitute a regional form of henge. Examples of true stone circles include Long Meg and her daughters in Cumbria, henges with inner stones such as Avebury in Wiltshire, and the Merry Maidens in Cornwall. Stone circles are usually grouped in terms of the shape and size of the stones, the span of their radius, and their population within the local area. Although many theories have been advanced to explain their use, usually related to providing a setting for ceremony or ritual, no consensus exists among archaeologists regarding their intended function. Their construction often involved considerable communal effort, including specialist tasks such as planning, quarrying, transportation, laying the foundation trenches, and final construction. Growing evidence suggests that megalithic constructions began as early as 5000 BC in northwestern France, and that the custom and techniques spread via sea routes throughout Europe and the Mediterranean region from there. The Karnak stones in France are estimated to have been built around 4500 BC, and many of the formations include megalithic stone circles. The earliest stone circles in Britain were erected 3200–2500 BC, during the Middle Neolithic 3200–2500 BC. Around that time, stone circles began to be built in the coastal and lowland areas towards the north of the United Kingdom. The Langdale axe industry in the Lake District may have been an important early centre for circle building, perhaps because of its economic power. Many had closely set stones, perhaps similar to the earth banks of henges. Others were constructed from boulders placed stably on the ground, rather than standing stones held erect by a foundation trench. Recent research shows that the two oldest stone circles in Britain, Stennes on Orkney and Callanish on the Isle of Lewis, were constructed to align with solar and lunar positions. Most sites do not contain evidence of human dwelling, suggesting that stone circles were constructed for ceremonies. Sometimes a stone circle is found in association with a burial pit or burial chamber, but most of these monuments have no such known association because of a lack of archaeological investigation. Recumbent and axial stone circle. Edit. Recumbent stone circles are a variation containing a single large stone placed on its side. The stones are often ordered by height, with the tallest being the portals, with gradually reducing heights around each side of the circle, down to the recumbent stone, which is the lowest. This type is found throughout the British Isles and Brittany, with 71 examples in Scotland and at least 20 in southwest Ireland. In the latter nation, they are generally called axial stone circles, including Drombeg Stone Circle near Roscarbury, County Cork. Scottish recumbent circles are usually flanked by the two largest of the standing stones immediately on either side. These are known as flankers. The stones are commonly graded in height, with the lowest stones being diametrically opposite to the tall flankers. The circle commonly contains a ring cairn and cremation remains. Irish axial stone circles are found in Cork and Kerry counties. These do not have tall flanking stones on either side of the recumbent stone. Instead, there are two tall stones at the side of the circle opposite the recumbent stone. These are known as portals, as they form an entrance into the circle. Often the portals are turned so that their flat sides face each other, rather than facing the center of the circle. Concentric stone circle. Edit. A concentric stone circle is a type of prehistoric monument consisting of a circular or oval arrangement of two or more stone circles set within one another. They were in use from the late Neolithic to the end of the early Bronze Age and are found in England and Scotland. Cobble pavements have been found in the center of many examples. Connected features at some sites include central mounds, outlying standing stones, and avenues or circular banks on which the stones are set.